Feel like digital marketing is a nonstop hamster wheel? I mean, you got 5 algorithms here, 10 must-do trends, 0 free time. Any of that sound familiar to you? Hi, I'm Allen Stafford, and this Marketing Notes from the Binder Deep Dive will slice through the noise and hand you 5 rock-solid pillars. That's the same framework I've used for 3 decades to grow small businesses and e-commerce brands. Now, you're going to hear AI-assisted narration for the heavy data bits, but every tactic is field-tested and sanity-checked by yours truly, me. Stick around, and you'll leave knowing where to start, what to skip, and how each pillar stacks into a sustainable marketing engine. No Hollywood budget is required for this. And don't forget to hit that like button. Let's dive in.
Welcome to this deep dive. Our mission today, well, it's pretty simple. Cut through all the marketing noise and just give you the insights that actually, work.
Especially if you're a small business owner, maybe running an e-commerce site.
Exactly. You're probably dealing with that digital marketing whirlwind, right? Like that feeling you have to keep up. It can be exhausting.
Oh, totally. Like you're on a hamster wheel looking at everyone else thinking, how are they doing it all?
We get it. And that's why we're digging into something really valuable today, strategies from Marketing Notes from the Binder.
Right, which is powered by AI, but crucially based on Allen Stafford's 30 years of actual marketing experience.
Yeah, real world stuff.
Yeah.
It's all aimed at small business owners, e-commerce marketers, folks like you listening. Mm-hmm. You can find more at marketingbinder.com. Their whole thing is grow bold, go beyond, practical marketing insights that deliver results.
Love that tagline.
Me too. So today's deep dive, we're unpacking 5 fundamental digital marketing pillars. Things Allen Stafford's experience shows are just essential for small business success.
We're talking about building a system, right? Something sustainable, not just, randomly throwing stuff at the wall.
Because that just drains your time, your budget, everything. Let's be honest.
Yeah, chasing every shiny new trend, it rarely works long term. You need that solid foundation.
Absolutely. And look, we know you need clear, actionable stuff, not just theory. So we're going to unpack these pillars, keep it straightforward, relevant. Let's just jump in. Pillar number 1, strategic online presence. Mm-hmm. And the heart of that, your website.
Yeah, think of your website as your best employee, the hardest working one. It's there 24/7.
Right.
But it can't just look pretty. It has to actually work. It needs to turn visitors into customers.
Exactly. It's not a brochure. It's a conversion machine.
Mm-hmm.
And that means understanding visitor intent. What's that unspoken question when someone lands there?
That's in it for me.
Totally. Your homepage isn't really the place for your whole company history. Not right away. It's got to solve their pain point first. Address their need.
People are looking for solutions, basically. Not your origin story. At least not up front. You got to answer, why should I care?
That's such a key shift. Focus on the problem you solve, not just listing services.
Yeah, what job are they hiring you for?
And there's that great example from the Binder Notes, Miguel's landscaping business.
Oh yeah, the photos are nice, but
it wasn't getting leads. So they shifted the headlines to pain points. Things like embarrassed by your yard or no time for lawn maintenance.
Ah, smart. Directly hitting the problem.
And boom, lead form submissions jumped from 14% to 67% in a month. That's the power of speaking their language.
And you've got, 10 seconds? The 10-second rule to make that impression?
If they don't get it instantly, they're gone.
Bye-bye.
Faster than you can say bounce rate. Okay, another huge piece of this. Mobile. How your site looks and works on a phone.
Oh, this isn't optional anymore. It's absolutely critical.
Seriously, 60-70% of traffic?
Yeah.
It's mobile. Plus, Google ranks based on your mobile site first now.
So if your site's clunky on a phone, you're not just annoying people.
You're actually hurting your search rankings too. It's a double whammy.
Yeah, big time.
Think about the common mistakes. Tiny text you got to zoom in on, buttons impossible to tap.
Forms that are a nightmare to fill out on a small screen.
And slow loading. Nobody waits anymore.
So the advice is simple, right? Pull out your own phone.
Yep, right now. Try to use your site like a customer. Are you pinching and zooming constantly?
If you are, that's your sign. Big red flag. Needs a mobile makeover. Stat.
It just needs to be smooth, easy. Okay, now, for local businesses, brick and mortar shops, there's this secret weapon.
Google Business Profile. GBP.
Yes. Your ticket to showing up in that local pack on Google Maps. When someone searches pizza near me or whatever.
That's prime digital real estate right there. Getting in those top 3 map listings. Huge.
Yeah.
And optimized GBP is how you get there.
And the key things for GBP. Often simple, but people miss them. Accurate NFP.
Name, address, phone, gotta be spot on.
Business hours, keep them updated. Especially holidays.
Oh, yeah. Nothing worse than showing up to a closed shop when Google said it was open.
High quality photos aim for at least 10. Regular posts, maybe weekly, and respond to all reviews.
All of them, good and bad. Shows you're listening. Ignoring bad reviews is, well, it's a bad look.
Definitely. The binder notes had that Chinese restaurant example, Riverside, California.
Right. They added menu photos, started replying to reviews.
And direction requests went up 43%.
Yeah.
Just from doing that basic stuff. It provides the info people in Google are looking for.
It works.
So, okay. Strategic website, mobile friendly, optimized GBP. That's a solid start. But how do people find you if they don't know your business name already?
Which leads us perfectly into pillar number 2. Search engine visibility. SEO.
SEO. Think of it like the modern Yellow Pages.
Exactly, but instead of paying for a bigger ad.
You earn your spot based on relevance, quality, how good your stuff is.
Ooh, right. And people call it free traffic, which, okay, it doesn't cost per click, but...
But it takes time and effort. Lots of effort.
For sure. But think about the savings. Average Google ad click might be, what, $1? $4? Maybe more?
Depends on the industry, yeah.
So if SEO brings you, say, 500 visitors a month, that's potentially saving you $1,000, maybe $2,000 every single month compared to paying for those clicks.
So that adds up fast.
And for local businesses, local SEO it's just non-negotiable. You have to do it.
How does Google decide who ranks locally?
It's basically 3 things. Relevance, how well you match the search. Distance, how close you are. And prominence, kind of like how well known and respected your business is online.
Can't change your location, but you can work on relevance and prominence.
Exactly. And a big part of prominence is local citations.
Making sure your business info, that NAP again,
Name, address, phone.
is listed correctly and consistently everywhere online. Yelp, Bing places, industry directories.
Social media profiles, too. And consistent means exact. Like using Main Street on one site and Main Saint on another.
Oh yeah, that can actually confuse Google. Gotta be identical.
Presents that unified, trustworthy footprint online.
Okay, so beyond citations, what's the core of modern SEO really about? It's not just keywords anymore, is it?
Not really, no. I mean, keywords matter, but it's fundamentally about answering your customers' questions better than anyone else.
Because Google wants to give the best answer.
Yeah.
That's their whole game.
Right. So if you create content that genuinely helps people, answers what they're searching for clearly, you're playing Google's game.
So, like that landscaping example again.
Yeah, they could create blog posts or pages answering stuff like, how often should I water my lawn in Phoenix? Or best drought-resistant plants for Southern California.
How much does landscaping cost?
People ask that stuff.
All the time. And those different questions hit different stages of someone deciding to buy, researching, comparing, ready to hire. So you're attracting them and showing you're the expert. Builds trust. Okay, what about common SEO mistakes? Things people do wrong.
Oh, plenty. Having invisible content like text hidden inside images or using old Flash stuff Google can't read easily.
Right. Keyword cannibalization. What's that?
That's when you have like multiple pages all trying to rank for the exact same thing. It confuses Google which page is the real answer.
Gotcha. What else?
Pig images that slow your site down. That's huge for rankings now. For getting alt text on images, that description helps Google understand them.
Duplicate content like copying product descriptions straight from the manufacturer.
Yeah. Gotta write your own unique stuff. And again, ignoring mobile. Massive mistake for SEO today.
So SEO isn't a one and done thing.
No way. It's like gardening. Constant tending, adding fresh content, checking the technical stuff. Long game.
Right. But sometimes you need results faster than SEO can deliver. Which brings us neatly to pillar 3, paid advertising. But like ads that actually pay off.
Yeah, because who hasn't felt like they just lit their marketing budget on fire with online ads?
Been there. The binder notes mentioned that local gym spent, what, $5,700?
Yeah, targeting everyone within 25 miles. Just way too broad. They needed to focus on, say, busy professionals aged 30, 45 nearby, not the entire county.
So why do ad budgets get wasted? Seems like 3 main reasons.
Number 1, targeting everybody, which means targeting nobody, really.
Just because you can reach millions doesn't mean you should.
Exactly. Number 2, no clear path. Sending ad clicks to your generic homepage instead of a specific landing page designed for that ad.
That conversion step is missing.
Totally. And number 3, set it and forget it. Launching ads and just not watching them, not tweaking, not learning.
So the big takeaway is smarter targeting beats bigger reach.
Always. A smaller group that's actually interested.
Yeah.
Way more valuable than a huge indifferent crowd.
And digital ads let you get so specific compared to a newspaper ad.
Oh, night and day. Think about it. Newspaper ad, everyone sees the same thing. Dry cleaner, pizza place, lawyer, all reaching the same random people.
But online, a wedding photographer can target engaged couples, certain income, certain location.
A plumber can target homeowners in older neighborhoods. It's incredibly precise, laser focused.
Puts your money where the likely customers are. Okay, but you don't need a giant budget to start, right? The binder mentions a testing method.
Yeah, the 10-day testing method is pretty smart. Basically create maybe 3 ad variations, run them for just 3 to 5 days on a small budget, like $10 a day.
To which one does best.
Pick the winner. Then create 3 new variations based on what worked in that winner. Test again.
Keep iterating.
Exactly. Only scale up your spending once you've found an ad that's consistently working. Lower risk, lets you learn fast.
Data-driven decisions. Makes sense. What about where to advertise? Which platform?
Depends on the business. Google Ads, great for immediate problems. People searching emergency plumber or buy running shoes now, you catch them right when they need you.
Okay. Facebook, Instagram.
More visual, good for stuff people browse for, maybe take longer to decide on. Fashion, home decor, travel.
LinkedIn.
Definitely B2B, high-ticket services, professional stuff, recruiting even. Targeting by job title, industry. Very powerful for that.
YouTube.
Great for demos. Anything that benefits from showing how it works. Tutorials, product showcases. So the advice is start with 1.
Yeah, don't try to be everywhere at once with paid ads, especially at first. Pick the one platform where your ideal customers hang out the most. Focus there. Master that first.
Makes sense. And that bakery success story in the binder notes.
Oh, yeah, that was great. They spent, $300?
Just $300 on Facebook ads. Targeted people likely planning events, promoted a $15 cake tasting box.
Smart offer.
But the key was the follow-up. Each box had a discount for a future cake order.
Connecting the dots.
And that $300 ad spend turned into $2,700 in new business.
Wow.
It shows the ad creates the opportunity, but the offer, the landing page, the follow-up, that's what closes the deal.
That conversion path again. Crucial. Which flows right into pillar 4, social media. But social media that actually sells, not just socializes.
And the first big myth to bust here is that whole, you gotta be everywhere idea.
Yeah. That one's so pervasive and so wrong.
It's just a recipe for burnout, right? Spreading yourself too thin, time, energy, budget.
And just posting the same sales pitch everywhere.
Yeah.
Doesn't work, feels spammy.
Totally. The winners on social aren't the ones on every platform. They're on the right platforms for their audience.
So how do you pick the right ones? Seems like 3 things to think about.
Yeah. 1, where do your ideal customers actually hang out online? Like really spend time.
Okay.
2, what's your business type? What kind of content can you realistically create? Are you visual? Are you text-based?
And 3.
Resources. How much time, people, budget do you actually have for social media? Be honest.
Right. So quick guide based on the binder notes.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Still good for local, maybe older demographics, 30 plus.
Right.
Broad reach, visuals, products, lifestyle stuff. Needs good photos, video. Higher effort, maybe.
LinkedIn.
B2B, thought leadership. Connecting with professionals. Maybe lower volume of engagement, but higher quality for some businesses.
TikTok.
Younger crowd, under 40 mostly, needs high frequency, creative, authentic video. It's a whole different beast.
Right.
Pinterest.
Visual search.
Yeah.
Great for niches like weddings, home stuff, DIY, food. People looking for ideas, inspiration, so choose strategically. Like that wedding photographer wasting time on Twitter.
When their clients were all on Instagram and Pinterest. Got to fish where the fish are.
Okay, so you pick your platforms. What do you post?
Yeah.
Not just sales pitches.
Definitely not. The 80-20 rule is a good guideline.
80% value, 20% promotion.
Pretty much. 80% of your stuff should be genuinely useful, interesting, entertaining. Educate, inspire, help them out.
So for that landscaper.
Yeah.
Gardening tips, maybe before after photos.
Yeah. For bakery, behind the scenes, decorating ideas, simple recipes.
Build trust, show expertise.
Okay.
And you can sprinkle in the sales stuff.
Exactly. They're more likely to listen if you've already given them value.
And social media is, well, social. Engagement matters.
All right.
The algorithms like
Well,
it.
they love it. It's their love language. You gotta interact.
So reply to comments.
All of them. Ask questions in your posts. Use polls, quizzes.
Showcase customer photos or stories.
User-generated content. Gold. And join conversations happening elsewhere in your niche.
Like that Seattle bookstore example. Sharing customer shelfies.
Yeah. And replying to book chat in comments boosted their engagement and foot traffic. That personal touch works.
So for business social media, every post should kind of have a point, support a goal.
Ideally, yeah. Deliver value and have the essentials. Clear calls to action sometimes, content themes showing your expertise.
Trackable links if it's a promotion.
Definitely. You need to know what's working, like that coffee shop's secret menu Monday on Instagram.
Oh yeah, mention the post to get the secret item.
Simple way to track sales directly from Insta. Turns it from just posting stuff into a real sales channel.
But relying only on social media, it's kind of risky, isn't it? Algorithms change.
You're on rented land, exactly. Which brings us to pillar 5, email marketing, the asset you actually own.
Right. The binder notes had that e-commerce store example. Instagram reach dropped after an update.
But their email open rates and sales stayed steady because they owned that list. No algorithm could take it away.
And the ROI on email, it's still crazy high, right?
Consistently, like $36 back for every $1 spent. On average, it's huge.
Why is it so effective?
Well, you own the list. People opted in, so they're generally more interested. It lands right in their inbox.
Yeah.
And you can send different messages to different groups, much more targeted.
But just sending random newsletters isn't the way.
No, not really. Blasting generic stuff, people tune it out. You need quality subscribers and valuable content.
Starts with getting them on the list. Lead magnets.
Yep. Gotta offer something better than just subscribe. What value can you give in exchange for that email address?
So for a service business, maybe a free checklist, a guide.
Free consult, yeah. Retail. Maybe a discount code, a style guide.
Restaurant. Recipe collection. VIP access.
B2B. An industry report, a template they can use.
Like the florist offering the guide on making flowers last longer.
Perfect example. Solves a problem, gives immediate value, positions them as the expert, increases signups.
Okay, so you build a list. Then what? Automation.
Yes. Automation is where you can, make money while you sleep. Seriously.
Setting up email sequences that trigger automatically.
Exactly. Even a simple 3-email welcome sequence for new subscribers can make a massive difference in engagement and first purchases.
What are the must-have automations?
Welcome sequence, definitely. Abandoned cart for e-commerce. Huge recovery potential there.
Post-purchase follow-ups, thank yous, asking for reviews.
Yep. And maybe a re-engagement campaign for people who haven't opened emails in a while. Try to win them back.
Like the spa owner's automated birthday discount email.
Simple, effective, generates consistent revenue. Automation handles it.
What about metrics? What should we actually track with email? Open rate isn't everything.
Not really. It's okay, but clicks are better. Click-through rate, who actually clicked a link.
Conversion rate, who clicked and then did the thing, like bought something.
That's key. Revenue per email sent. And your list growth rate. Those tell you if it's actually working for the business.
Right. Focus on results. And that specialty food brand example.
Yeah.
Big list, but low engagement.
Yeah, quality over quantity. A smaller engaged list is way more valuable than a giant dead one.
Okay, so that's the 5 pillars. Strategic website, SEO, paid ads, social media that sells, and email marketing you own.
Whew, it's a lot, I know. But they all work together, like a well-oiled machine. Each part helps the others.
Creates momentum.
Exactly. Your website's the hub, SEO gets you found, ads give you reach, social builds community, email nurtures and sells.
But yeah, hearing it all at once can feel overwhelming. Like, where do I even start?
Fairly normal reaction.
Absolutely. But look, the key is you don't have to do everything perfectly all at once. Pick one area. Start there.
Be strategic. Be consistent. Have a plan that actually works for your business, your resources.
Because real growth, that grow bold, go beyond stuff from marketingbinder.com, it doesn't happen by accident, right? Or by chasing fads.
Nope. It comes from understanding these core things and actually doing them well, consistently.
So maybe the thought to leave everyone with is, looking at your own marketing right now, which one of these pillars needs the most attention? Where's your biggest opportunity?
Yeah. What's the one focused, sustainable step you can take next based on this? That's the question to ponder.
And we're back on camera, and it's time to turn that fire hose of advice you just listened to into an action plan you can actually tackle this week. So here's a quick recap of what you just listened to or what you just heard about the 5 pillars. First, a strategic website. You want a strategic website that operates 24/7 as a conversion machine for your business. Then you want to focus on local first SEO. So basically, your local customers, if you're operating locally, they can find you. And then targeted ads. Think small budget, but get smart results with that. And social that sells. You want 80% value that you're putting out and 20% promo. And email that you own. Automation basically while you're sleeping. So this way you're not having to do all that extra heavy lifting. Now tell me, which pillar is your low-hanging fruit? Why don't you drop it in the comments? I reply to everyone. And if this helped calm the marketing chaos, hit like and share with another hustling entrepreneur or small business. Until next time, grow bold, go beyond, and keep those marketing notes handy.